Clyde, North Carolina, and this bullshit that's going on over there with these Wright Brothers Construction, Tbd Dumpsite. Yeah, so I don't know if y'all have seen the situation where the gentleman was trying to go to the site. He got there early. They were upset that he got there early because, of course, you know, he was just thinking he was following the rules, and they gave him some instructions. He followed them, which, you know, one was he, like I said, he was there early, so he was at the front of the gate. They made him go all the way to the back. He was like, that's a 20-minute wait or whatever. He did it. It was fine. But then they tried to accuse him of stealing a phone. They closed this man's dog up in the door and threatened to call the police, impersonating a police officer. You know, they out here looking like them people from The Hills Have Eyes or whatever that movie was. Baby, this is some foolish shit right here. But I hope right here that if we could just go ahead, everybody grab your red pens. And we're going to dissect this little PR statement that the Wright Brothers Construction Tbd dump site tried to go full PR mode and basically show they ass. So they said that the footage is upsetting and doesn't reflect the standard of professionalism and respect that we expect. Baby, let me explain something to you. If your employees are acting like this, there's no professionalism and there's damn sure no respect there, because if you were breeding a modicum of any of that, none of this shit would have happened. None of it. So we're not buying any of it. Then they said that the men in the video, they don't know if all them people work there. But here's the other thing. Them people didn't become racist overnight. They became racist over time. So again, you knew what this was. You just never expected anybody to film it, because that was the other issue, that they were upset about this man filming it. So the other thing they're saying, while not all the individuals involved have been confirmed as Wright Brothers employees. So that sounds like somebody need to be calling OSHA and their insurance company, because if you are having these people roaming around in a active construction site, which they absolutely mention later on, and you don't know if they're all employees, what the hell y'all got going on over there? Like, again, somebody call the state. North Carolina, what we got? Somebody call the state. Somebody need to start pulling some license, because I guarantee you it's got something in there that if you ain't working here, you ain't supposed to be in this little active area right here. So either you trying to lie for these people because you know damn well they are your employees, or they ain't. So one or two ways we gonna fuck up the money. That's what, like, y'all know that is my thing. If you want change, you got to fuck the money up. And this how you going to fuck it up. Because, again, OSHA, if they are not employees, what they doing over there in the active part? They need to be over there with the customer. But you got people roaming around screaming racial epithets and all things. It's just a mess. And they're talking about, you know, preliminary accounts indicate that some of our employees tried to de-escalate the situation. Baby, what part of de-escalate? Maybe, is the de-escalation in the room? Because do you know that they put the bulldozers and flipped the man's truck over? Did y'all know that they closed the little man's dog in the door? I swear for God, if y'all don't have about 3 or 4 of them little agencies over there going to go find that man and charge him, because y'all just seen the little lady over there punching them dogs over there in Iredell County, which ain't too damn far from this bullshit. I'm trying to tell y'all. Now, if you can identify some of the people, you should be able to identify them other folks. And if you can't, they absolutely need to be calling in the insurance, or, you know, seeing if they got a bond with the county or something, because that sounds like some money. Like I said, fuck up the money. Fuck it up. Now, they said a member of the public arrived at an active construction zone, filming and refusing repeated requests to leave or lower their phone for safety reasons. But you got people out there that you can't readily identify, but you want to talk about the man in the truck with his phone, trying to make sure that he is safe, because that man that was out there making threats to him called his dog a fucking mutt, and literally, and said that he better get basically this away before something bad happened to him. Then he said that he was a sheriff, so y'all should be getting his ass on impersonating a police officer, because I'm pretty sure that's just illegal as hell. And again, animal cruelty. His ass needs to be locked up. But let's make sure that we keep tanking those reviews. Make sure y'all don't put no profane language in them, and try to keep them as concise as possible. But yeah, this right here, we need to make sure, North Carolina, that this shit right here gets shut the fuck down, because either they're hiding something, or, again, I guarantee you there's a bunch of other people that have other complaints like this. And I don't give a fuck about them little black people on their damn Facebook page, baby. 2, 3, 4 black people don't mean shit when you're out here treating one like this. Miss me with the bullshit. So everybody who got time today, tomorrow, next week, go ahead and do what need to be done and make them phone calls so we can go ahead and get this shit shut down. May they never have another moment's peace, because if you think you're gonna be out here looking like the little dude from the Goonies running around here, all of them. America's not a real place, but I swear for God, I don't know what has emboldened some of y'all, but y'all better get this shit together. Hating your heart is not gonna get you nowhere.
Like and subscribe to Mom's channel.